Center in San Antonio. It's the San Antonio Spurs and the Los Angeles Clippers. Hi, I'm Marv Alvin, along with the czar, Mike Fratello. Looks like we're ready to introduce the starting lineup.
Starting at center, Rajon Nesterovic. Starting at guard, Bruce Bowen. Starting at forward, Michael Finley. Starting at the other guard, Tony Parker. Starting at the other forward, Tim Duncan. The coach, Greg Popovich.
San Antonio wins possession of the tip and gets this game started. A spectacular dunk. Tim Duncan. The Clippers with nice ball distribution. Duncan is fouled and it'll be charged to Brand. Sets it up. Parker, the rejection. Chris Kaman, and that was a terrific defensive play.
He timed it perfectly to deny him the shot.
Maggette pulls up, 10 seconds showing on the shot clock. He didn't get the block, but prevented the basket anyway.
That's just good hustle to narrow the gap between himself and the shooter. He made it difficult for the shooter to shoot his normal shot, and that threw him off.
Parker with no room to breathe.
Cassell made a smart foul, Marv. He saved his team 2 points.
Can't hit the first. Parker makes 1 of 2. Bowen with the block.
That was an inspiring defensive play, Mark. He's showing a lot of energy on defense.
Only 5 left on the shot clock. Duncan with 3 showing.
Duncan saw a chance for the alley-oop and finished it off with a sensational play.
Maggette elevates and shoots. Maggette was hit on the attempt and is sent to the line. Misses his first. He hits 1 of 2 from the line. Cassell with solid defense. Parker from close range, able to finger roll. The Clippers did not look very strong defensively on that possession.
There was a complete lack of communication, Mark. No one made an effort to help out.
Setting it up on the left. Puts it up from the perimeter. Misses the turnaround.
Parker forced his man into a difficult 3 by getting in front of him.
His defensive positioning was very strong on that play. 10 seconds remaining on the shot clock. Tony Parker able to find his teammate for the basket.
Marv, Parker's a player that plays a mature game beyond his years. He's still improving his decision-making, but his drive and dish game is already putting a lot of pressure on the other team's defense.
Brand at the basket. Too much contact. Could not adjust in time to make it fall. Parker is met by Cassell.
With this mismatch, he should take it right at his defender and try to get a bucket or draw a foul to get to the free throw line.
5 on the shot clock. Parker. Clock showing 2. It doesn't go. He had to get rid of it. Cassell working the post. He could not stay in bounds. Duncan has to fire with the clock down to 5.
They need to do a better job of anticipating the kick out after dribble penetration.
It's dangerous to leave players open on the perimeter. He elevates, misses from jump, tips it, and it's good.
What a play to anticipate the ball coming off and to tip it back in like that.
A defensive wall put up by Cassell. 10 to put it up. Parker from in close. He collects the rebound. Cassell sets it up on the left side. He crosses over with the tomahawk. A spectacular finish. Corey McGetty.
Spectacular play. The passer delivered the ball perfectly for the alley-oop.
Brand with the jumper. The 2's no good. The Clippers not able to respond. Denied by Brand. Duncan with 3 to shoot. Comes up empty. He takes the rebound. The near steal. Brand elevates. Another rebound for the one-time Demon Deacon.
Marv, it's incredible what he's been able to accomplish considering he got a late start with basketball. There isn't a big man in the league with better footwork than Tim Duncan.
Only 5 to get a shot off. Parker gets it off with 4 left. Drills it, and the foul.
A great display of concentration to get that shot to fall, and a chance now for him to convert the three-point play.
Parker hit the foul shot, and it's a three-point play. Odom heads it off the bench for the Clippers. Cassell on the left side. With the penetration, Mobley with no one on him gets 2 with the finger roll. Setting it up. Parker covered by Odom. Watched very closely by Odom. He blows the layup. Nesterovich is on it. Duncan right at the basket. Couldn't get it to fall. He got hit. Had to change it up, and it just would not go. Can't hit from downtown. Rebounded by Duncan. Finley working from the middle. From in deep, out of bounds, off the miss. Mobley with the penetration. Let's go to the replay, Czar. The defensive foul committed by Duncan. He commits his second. Rims out. Mobley gets one of two. Parker bringing it up court. Duncan on the pull-up. Parker with the helper. He has picked up another assist.
He just seems to be able to find the right man at the right time. Not only that, Marv, he gives them passes which are catchable no matter what the situation, and that's what makes him a great passer.
The Clippers keeping everybody involved. Finley with the foul. That's his first personal 13 foul. Cassell from the perimeter, no good from three-point land. Well, they continue to have their troubles on offense.
Their shooting percentage is one of the main reasons they're behind in this game.
The Clippers are all over their opponents. Duncan with the jump shot gets the baseline shot to go. Parker is doing a very good job of staying with his man.
The defensive pressure has been very effective, Marv.
Parker defended by Cassell. He takes it inside, finger rolls it for two. Cassell directing traffic from the left side. Shots no good. San Antonio has stepped it up defensively.
They've shut down the other team during this stretch.
San Antonio.
San Antonio.
The Spurs are clearly in charge here and will look to their bench. Ten on the shot clock.
2 minutes
Ginobili, Darling, long distance, misfires from three. Cassell up with the shot, can't hit for two. The Spurs are very active right now at the defensive end.
They're grabbing every rebound and playing with a lot of energy.
Covered tight by Odom. The strong finish by the player out of Argentina.
Manu Ginobili is one of those rare players who has the size at 6'6" and the athletic ability to knife into the lane. He's fearless when he attacks the rim, and we've seen him throw down some pretty impressive dunks.
Ten seconds to get a shot off. Ginobili with one showing, no good. The contact forced him to adjust his shot, and he couldn't make it stick. Ginobili, played by Mobley. Manu Ginobili puts it down with emphasis.
The Spurs have done an excellent job on the offensive end and have been able to score at will. This has to be demoralizing for the other team. Good pressure D to force that turnover.
Duncan is looking very sharp right now defensively.
He read his man perfectly and stole the ball.
Clock shows 11 seconds. Ginobili with the notion to fire.
Ginobili is shooting 60% from the field.
He chases it down. Well, as the first quarter draws to a close, the Spurs lead by 18.
They completely dominated the first quarter. That was a very impressive performance.
The score could soon be out of reach. Williams seeing his first action of the night for the Spurs. Cassell did a nice job of drawing that foul.
That's his first personal team foul.
McGetty being played by Williams. Totally shut down by Johnson. Rejected by Kamen. Johnson lets it go from the perimeter. The setup by Duncan. From the post, finger rolls, good. Advances up court. Williams from outside. The three can't get the tip. Tips it in.
No one put a body on him, so he goes up and gets the easy one.
Cassell sets it up on the left side. Clock reads 5.
The assist to number 10, Sam Cassell.
Ten seconds remaining on the shot clock. With the shot, he doesn't get the bucket. He had to get it off.
You can't ask for anything more on the defensive end.
Excellent defensive pressure and containment by Brand. Ten seconds showing on the shot clock. Only 5 left on the shot clock. Brand with 2 left.
Brand is on target tonight. That's 3 in a row. Let's see if they go back to him the next time down.
The Clippers giving their opposition no room to move. No good from the top of the circle. 10 to put it up. Clock's at 4. Clock's at 1. The 2's no good. Rebound collected by Duncan. The 2's no good. The defensive pressure continues. That was a solid effort near the basket by Kaman. Cassell guarded by Johnson. Five on the shot clock. Brand with defenders all over him.
They were looking for the alley-oop, but couldn't quite finish it off.
Drains it from downtown. Brings it up court. Backs him down. The Spurs are ahead by 16. Cassell setting it up on the left side. Only 5 to get a shot off. Missed the layup. Duncan fights off his man and gets to the miss.
He's winning the hustle points against his man tonight.
Bowen at the rim. Puts down the one-hander. Johnson with the ball. Kaman allowing more movement by his man. Ten seconds to get a shot off. The layup doesn't go.
They continue to work very hard on the defensive board. The other team is getting very few second chances.
Kaman sends it back. Mobley sets it up near the top. Cassell picked up by Johnson. From down low, the nice hustle by Kaman. Nice ball movement from the Clippers. Brand surrounded, comes up empty.
This team is on a roll defensively.
The defensive pressure is being led by Duncan. Bowen from up close. It doesn't drop for him. He got hit on that play, made the adjustment to get it off, and it just did not fall. Here's McGetty. Here it is again.
Number 16, Francisco Elson. That's his first personal. Team foul number 2.
Team foul number 2 picked up by the Spurs. Good on the first. 2 for 2. Kaman came up with a lazy pass. He pressured the ball and forced a bad pass.
He's showing a lot of energy on the defensive end right now.
Johnson playing stiff defense. Brand down to 4.
They went for the alley-oop, but the receiver wasn't able to complete it. The Clippers just haven't shown the necessary effort to close the gap. They need to keep scoring and pressuring the basketball.
Williams, unguarded, can't find the hole. Brand able to gather in that miss.
Once he establishes his position, it's tough for guys to try to get an advantage on him.
With the clock winding
Elton
down,
Brand.
what a pass. Backing down. Kamen with a nice block. Duncan getting inside position.
They've realized the defense hasn't been defending that 12-foot area, and that's what they've done. They're scoring.
Cassell is met by Williams. Shot clock's at 5 with the penetration. Cassell from point-blank range.
Number 21, Tim Duncan.
Duncan gets called for the foul and picks up his third. Cassell sinks it from the line. He makes them both. Rose entering the game for the Spurs.
31, Malik Rose.
Setting it up on the right. Owen with the shot, misses the two. Kamen able to come up with it. A nice dish by Cassell. What a combination. That was great timing of that pass for the alley-oop. Johnson bringing it up court. Sound defensive effort by Kamen. Down to 3 from the low block.
They need to find their shooting touch to work their way back into this game.
Well, their lack of ability to convert easy shots from in close is really hurting them. Johnson sets it up on the right side. Lays it up for 2.
They need to be better prepared defensively to cut off the penetration.
The help side defense was nowhere to be found. Cassell setting it up. Cassell covered by Johnson. Brand bothered by Rose.
Defensive foul to number 31, Malik Rose.
They've used their last foul.
Shooting 2, Elton Brand.
Makes the first. He hits both. The Clippers closing out the quarter with some nice play. They head towards the final quarter, cutting the deficit down to 8. Going in heavy traffic, able to finger roll. The Clippers cut into the lead, but have not been able to stop the other team from scoring.
They're playing with better control and need to continue getting back into this game one possession at a time.
2 minutes remaining in the second quarter.
We're seeing some ball movement. 10 seconds showing on the shot clock. Johnson with a smothering defense.
Cassell with a beautiful lead for the alley-oop. He put that ball right on the money for him to finish that play.
He changes direction, sends it back. Bowen from close range. Oh, a great rejection.
What a defensive play.
A spectacular stop that time by Brand. Corey Maggette pulls it through. Johnson with the ball.
He did a good job of harassing him into giving up the ball.
Shot clock is down to 5. No good. Try to adjust in midair, but just too much contact on the play. Finger rolls it for 2.
The Clippers closed the gap with better offensive production.
We have a whistle
for the Clippers. Substitutions, Los Angeles.
We are under a minute now until the end of the quarter. The Clippers are starting to feel it. It's a close game. Both teams have had their ups and downs in the early going. Rose setting up down low. Gets 2 with the finger roll. The shot clock is not a factor now. 10 seconds to go in this quarter. 5 left on the clock. Here's Brand. The Clippers unable to respond at the other end. So the second quarter comes to a close. The Clippers trail by 8.
Their #1 goal for the second half should be to shut down the other team's top offensive threats.
You're right, Zod. The lack of any substantial defensive pressure has been a huge key players at the half. Cassell in traffic.
Another miss from in close. We're seeing them struggle to get in a good rhythm offensively.
The missed opportunities in close have been a big factor so far. Nesterovic rises up off the mark from the post.
Brooks is refusing to give up easy baskets down low.
He made a nice effort to force the opposing player into a tough shot. Cassell takes it inside, hits the finger roll. Can't hit the turnaround. Cassell looking to hit from downtown. The turnaround's good.
The Clippers have made an impressive recovery after being down by double digits. They're now energized and playing with a passion.
Clippers foul to number 42, Elton Brand.
Parker is fouled on the shot and heads to the line to shoot two. First shot is good. Parker gets them both. Richardson steps out of bounds. He crosses over. He takes it inside. Bowen at the basket. Bowen is fouled, and he's being sent to the line. No good. He's one of two. He sets up on the left side.
Nesterovic with a nice effort to stop the offensive player from scoring.
He didn't want to give up the easy bucket and will make him earn it from the line. Brandon is hit on the shot and will head to the line to shoot two. Good on the first. Brand makes both free throws. He changes direction. Nesterovic from in close.
The Clippers have not made the necessary adjustments to slow down the other team offensively. Too many open looks.
Brand defended by Nesterovic. Here's another look, Czar.
That's his second personal. Team foul number 2.
That's team foul number 2 on the Spurs. Makes the first. Brand sinks them both. The Clippers start the second half on a run, and they've narrowed the gap to 4. Parker advances the ball. Bowen beat. Oh, it's denied. Elton Brand. Cassell steals the pass.
That's got to hurt. We can feel it from here, folks.
Tony Parker. That's his first personal. Team foul number 3.
It appears to be the left arm that got banged up.
He's a nice player for this team. Luckily, this team has other nice players on their... The Clippers are back within the basket. They just need one more push to take the lead and complete the comeback. The Clippers are showing how well they can execute on offense and doing everything possible to complete the comeback.
Parker on the left side. Bowen gets it off. Can't hit for 2.
Brooks didn't get the block, but bothered him enough to cause the miss.
That's team foul number 3 on the Clippers. First one's no good. He hits 1 of 2 from the line. Odom closely guarded. Here is another look at that play.
Bowen. That's his first personal. Team foul number 4. The Spurs.
The defensive foul committed by Bowen. That's his first personal. First shot is good.
The Clippers are keeping this game close by executing on the offensive end and playing solid pressure defense.
The Clippers have put together a very impressive run. They're within striking distance of taking the lead. crosses over. Bowen from down low. Richardson with a nice defensive play.
He's really moving right now defensively.
Loose ball, out of bounds. Cassell will not see any more action tonight. He sustained an injury to his left arm, and they don't think he'll be effective. At least that's the word that we are receiving. Makes the turnaround. Sets it up. He doesn't bite on the fake. Blocked by Bowen. Nobody able to come up with that loose ball. Odom played by Parker. 3 on the clock. Odom with 3 on the clock. He forced his man to throw up the rush jump. We're seeing some tight defense by Parker. Richardson swats it away. Hawks it through.
The Clippers are keeping their hopes alive by moving the basketball and getting good open shots on the offensive end.
Bowen with the change of direction. Finger rolls good.
Los Angeles is making too many mistakes on defense.
No one rotated on that play to cut off the penetration. Here's Richardson. Hits the 3. Converts even with the defender coming.
That is a tougher shot than it seems. Oftentimes when a man is running at you, you're worried about the contact. You're rushing your shot. A lot of things go through your head. He didn't let any of that distract him.
Bowen tries the 3. No good from three-point land. What a move! Elton Brand. The strong finish. Rose with the answer, and it looks like we have a little two-man. The Clippers.
Los Angeles.
Odom has time. The Clippers go up by 3. San Antonio is making an effort defensively, but the other team is on fire from the field.
They're hitting tough shots, Mark. This team needs to keep up the defensive pressure.
From the paint, the score is 62-61. Lays it home.
Odom is able to distribute the ball for the assist. A good look on that play.
Spinning. Rooks alters his shot. He gets his hands on the miss.
Miles went for the spectacular alley-oop, but couldn't finish the play.
He doesn't go for the fake. Off the mark. Too much of a size difference for him to make that shot.
Anytime a shooter has to change his shot, either hurry on the release or put a little more arc on it, it's going to affect his accuracy, and we're seeing an example of that right there.
puts it up from downtown. The three-pointer is good.
Another big basket from beyond the arc.
They're shooting very well and look determined to hold on to that lead. Bowen right at the basket. Brand needs to be careful here as he's close to fouling out of this game.
Look for the opposing team to go after him aggressively now, forcing the refs to make the call on him.
Bowen missed them both. This is the tip-in. They remain by. LA looking to
Los Angeles.
Returns now for the Clippers.
Number 35, Chris Kaman.
Kaman being played by Parker. Flushes it down. Elton Brand.
They need to play smart basketball.
You're right, Czar. Too many passes being intercepted by the other team. Kaman, little room to move. Odom with the good vision. Kaman is fouled by Nesterovic. Clock's at 4. Brand with 3 showing.
Odom was able to time that pass perfectly for the alley-oop. A great pass for the nice assist.
Great defense by Brand. The Clippers continue to do an exceptional job of playing pressure defense.
The other team has turned the ball over numerous times.
He changes direction. He puts it up.
Finley is cold. He hasn't made a shot from the floor. The Clippers are doing an outstanding job on the defensive end.
The other team is having a very difficult time scoring. From the post, it's good, and the foul.
I'm not sure what the defender was thinking there, Marv. That wasn't a good foul.
They built up a lead with some excellent play tonight. Their coach must be happy with how hard they've worked.
Mike Dunleavy is definitely a player's coach. One of his strong suits is maintaining a positive attitude with his assistants and players, both on and off the court.
The passing lane played by Odom. Able to finger roll.
The Clippers are showing their transition game. They were able to take advantage of the slow transition defense and made them pay with the basket. A good effort that time.
With the penetration, the layup doesn't fall. Missed the layup.
The Spurs have continued to be active on the defensive boards and have limited the amount of second chance opportunities.
We have a timeout.
Los Angeles.
Bowen sends it away. Out of bounds on the loose ball. Here's Kamen. Oh, what a play. What a beautiful assist. The shot. Richardson with the pressure. Hits for two.
Bowen able to hit even with a hand in his face.
Richardson with a lot of room. Can't hit from downtown. He's hurt on that foul.
To number 42, Elton Brand. That's his 6th personal. They are now in the penalty.
Hard to tell which part of the arm got hurt, but it's the right arm. Night in and night out, they depend on him to help them win games. He's a big-time player, and this injury will definitely affect how they run their offense and how they defend against the other team.
Parker gets them both. Odom sets it up near the middle.
To fire them up. The offense did an outstanding job of reading the defense and connecting on the alley-oop.
No shot clock now as time winds down. 14 left to play in the quarter. Odom called for the reach-in. It's his first personal.
To the line for two, Tony Parker.
Good on the first. Parker makes both free throws. Five seconds left in the quarter. Bowen denies him. Loose ball, out of bounds.
Los Angeles ball.
So after three, the Clippers lead by 14.
The Clippers are maintaining their double-digit lead by moving the basketball and playing solid team defense.
Spectacular dunk. There was clearly a breakdown defensively during that possession.
I agree, Marv. No one rotated to help out defensively.
Setting it up. Bowen with the foul. That's his second personal, first team foul.
That's his second personal.
He doesn't bite on the fake.
Turnover. Nice defense that time, using his quick hands to take it away.
The Spurs are letting everyone get a touch. McGinnis stays on his feet. Shot clock's at 5. He doesn't go for the fake. McGinnis at the rim, in close, and no good. Puts it down with power. The Spurs are continuing their efforts to chip away at the lead.
They're still down by double digits and need a huge fourth quarter run if they want to walk out of here with a win.
Loose ball, last touch by the Clippers. The tour working from the middle. Daniels guarded by McGinnis. Four on the clock.
Clippers foul.
Daniels is fouled on the shot.
The Spurs are knocking down big shots and are getting good looks at the basket.
He makes the both. Parker returns to the floor for the Spurs. Odom releasing. Post shot is no good. Nothing seems to be dropping from in close.
The defense is doing an outstanding job of disrupting their offense. They're not giving up anything easy.
Parker from up close. Too much contact. Could not adjust in time to make it fall. Out of bounds. Last touch by the Clippers. Shot clock showing 4. He had difficulty getting a good look. The defender played that pretty well.
He was right up on him, put a hand in his face, and forced the adjustment. Anytime a shooter adjusts mid-rhythm, the chances of him hitting it go way down.
Parker picked up by McGinnis. Only 5 left on the shot clock. 3 to shoot. Finger rolls good.
The Spurs are showing good offensive execution. Time to get some stops on the defensive end.
Bowen with the quick hand.
Nice anticipation that time. He saw.
The Spurs.
For the Spurs.
Ginobili checks into the action off the bench for the Spurs.
Manu Ginobili.
The ball is kept moving by San Antonio.
Ginobili, the little pump fake, the daylight, and he was on his way for that bucket.
And a timeout is used by Los Angeles. creating the turnover, and here they come.
A nice job that time of stripping it from down low. Marv, his eyes lit up when he saw who was defending him. He knows this is a man who can't guard him.
Ginobili puts it up. Richardson grabs his first board of the game. Setting it up on the right.
Defensive foul to number 12.
Bowen with the foul. That's his third personal, second team foul. Richardson hits the free throw. He hits both. Ginobili is met by McInnes. Hit the highlight dunk. McInnes with the ball. Miles with the jumper, comes up empty. They continue to control the defensive board.
They've made a real effort to keep the other team off the glass.
The Spurs have done an excellent job of cutting the lead. They're within a basket of tying it up and completing the comeback. McInnes handling. Looks with a step outside the line. Ginobili sets it up near the top. Here's Ginobili. Ginobili is in a groove, and he's hit 3 in a row.
He looks like he's getting started, Mark. Let's see whether or not they continue to go to him on the offensive end.
The tour up on the shooter. Can't hit for 2. He grabs the rebound. It down. Manu Ginobili.
Odom should have fouled the offensive player and stopped the easy basket. Make him earn it from the line.
McInnes covered by Ginobili. He's making it difficult with that tight defense. McInnes low in the post. Ginobili with his foot over the line. The Clippers losing the battle out on the court, looking to adjust the
turnover. He comes away with that pass.
Ginobili stepped on the line.
For the Clippers, number 50, Corey
McInnes from point-blank range.
Defensive foul to number 12, Bruce Bowen.
3 team fouls on the Spurs.
McInnes
makes the first. Two for 2. Tries one from the perimeter. The 3 doesn't go. He skies for the rebound. McInnes sets it up near the middle. Bowen with the rejection. Advances up court. Williams tees it up. Misfires from 3.
Nice job challenging the 3.
Well, we're seeing solid defensive pressure applied by McGetty. Couldn't get it to fall. He got hit. Had to change it up, and it just would not go. The contact, and he still got it to go.
That's just some great body control on his part. Able to readjust his shot in midair, absorbs the contact, and still gets it to count. A very athletic play that time. He got banged up pretty good there, Marv. Let's see if he can walk it off.
Ginobili, count it, and the foul.
Number 2.
It was probably the left arm that got injured in that incident. Teams never like seeing one of their main guys get injured.
Shooting 1 for the Spurs, Tony Parker.
The Spurs missed on a three-point play opportunity. Spaghetti from close range. No good. The contact forced him to adjust his shot, and he couldn't make it. And a timeout
for San Antonio.
Odom called for stepping out of bounds. McInnes advances the ball. He sets up on the right. Finger rolls it for 2.
Timeout for the Spurs.
Some players coming off the bench for the Spurs.
Number 8,
Spaghetti with no room to breathe. Setting it up on the left. Ten on the shot clock. Able to hit from the perimeter. Spaghetti at the basket. It'll count. And the foul. He'll head to the line now to try and convert a three-point play.
He did a great job on that play of getting the defender to leave his feet and got the contact in the air.
The Clippers able to take advantage of the three-point play. Guarded for the drive by Spaghetti. Finley on the pull-up, hits it with 2 seconds showing. Sets it up. Rooks being guarded closely. Good from the post. Looking for the open man. Nobody able to come up with that loose ball. The defender got a piece of that pass.
They're very lucky it wasn't picked off.
Fires from downtown. No good from three-point land. He got his hands up. to bother the shooter just enough for the miss. That was a nice challenge on the shot by McGinnis. McGinnis with the delivery. The three is off the mark. He got out and challenged that shot and forced the miss. That's good hustle by McGinnis.
In the fourth quarter.
From downtown, the three-pointer is good. He finds the bottom of the net even with a man right up on him. That was an impressive shot by McGinnis. Finley tries the jumper, hits the three. He sets up on the right. McGinnis abuses him with the crossover. Comes up empty from in deep.
San Antonio foul to number 8, Rasho Nesterovic. That's his 4th personal team foul.
Odom was hit on the attempt and is sent to the line.
In the penalty.
Doesn't fall. Couldn't get either tip in.
Nice anticipation on that shot. He knew exactly where he needed to be to get that miss.
The three doesn't go. Finley not able to respond at the other end. A lot of players getting touches on the Clippers. Bowen with the nice strip.
He forced him to cough it up, and they're off and running.
Finley launching from downtown. No good from three-point land. Only 5 to get a shot off. Bowen takes it away.
He needs to cut down on the turnovers and take better care of the basketball.
McGinnis challenges the shot. The three is off the mark.
The Spurs needed to score on that possession, and they came away with nothing.
14 left to play in the game.
Turns it over. What a play to take it away from him.
Bowen from in close. McGinnis with rebound number 2. And that will do it.
The Spurs just weren't able to take this game over, and they end up with the loss.
There's no question they were struggling a bit tonight.